Hello everybody, I'm Games522 and welcome back to more Resident Evil 2. So, we have a very special video, one of many. This is a hardcore S+ no save run with Claire A scenario, or new game first, whatever you prefer. First off, I will be playing this with the alternative costumes to show things off. So, we're just going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to leave all the cutscenes in. So, we got our first one coming up. And then we'll go ahead and get the run started.
Look, man, I'm serious, okay? I saw this with my own eyes.
Oh, I believe you, buddy. I believe you. Just tell us a story. Tell us a story.
Okay, well, it was last Friday night. I was walking home from the bar, and this woman started coming towards me. She was staggering, you know, so I figured she was drunk.
Whoa. Okay, tell us, be honest now. How many drinks did you have?
No, man, I barely had a buzz on.
Oh, come on.
Look, just listen, all right? She got closer, and I got a good look at her. You had to see her eyes, her nose, her whole face. It looked like it was rotting.
Yeah.
She looked like a corpse. Like a walking corpse, man.
Sounds like my wife.
I've never seen anything like it. I haven't been able to sleep since that night.
All right, calm down, buddy. Calm down. Just, hey, you gotta stay strong, okay? Don't give in to fear out there, right?
Yeah, well, you got that right. If you freeze up around these things, they'll sink their teeth in you. I saw them attack somebody.
Oh, come on. It's just getting good. I need some sleep. Oh, shit! What do I do? What am I gonna do?
Yeah, I'm almost there. You know me, I'll be fine. Sounds good. I'll be back as soon as I find Chris. I will, but I gotta go. Why does everyone think I'm gonna get in trouble? What the? Hello?
So now we have control. We got this whole tutorial sequence coming up.
Hello? Anybody here? Hello?
So we're just gonna run through here, run to the back, like normal.
Are you okay? Wait here. I'll check it out.
So here we got our first encounter.
Hold still!
Excuse me, is everything okay?
Stay back, man. I got this.
Get off him! I said get off him! Don't come any closer!
So we're just gonna run right past him, grab the key. And then if we stay in the back, he'll run up to the wall right here. That way we can just run past him again. use the key to open the door. I go ahead and discard the key. And that's the intro sequence.
No, don't shoot.
Get down!
We gotta get out of here.
You alright?
Yeah, I think so. Thanks.
You can thank me later, when we're safe.
Holy shit.
Come on! Get in!
Hold on.
What the hell is going on?
I don't know. Hopefully they'll have some answers at the police station.
Wait, you're a cop?
Yeah, Leon Kennedy. You are?
Claire. Claire Redfield.
Live around here?
No. I'm looking for my brother. He's a cop too.
Well, it's a good thing we found each other. I don't know what to expect anymore.
Okay, while this is going, I want to go ahead and say one thing. If you guys don't want to hear my voice and just enjoy the game, there is a no commentary version alongside this one. The link to it will be in the description if you prefer that. But these videos took fucking forever to render. But overall, I am going to say I am proud of these. I am proud of these runs. I'll go into more details once we actually start playing.
Attention all citizens. Due to the citywide outbreak, you are advised to take shelter at the Raccoon City Police Station. Free food and medical supplies will be provided to everyone in need.
God, this is so unreal.
Police station's not much farther. They'll know something.
Yeah, but what if we're the only ones? What if there's no
No,
survivors?
there's survivors. It's a big city. There has to be. Looks like we're walking from here.
More like running.
Yeah, good call.
Leon, you gotta back up. What the?
Holy shit. There, get out. Get out now!
I can't!
Hold on! okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. How about you?
I can't stay here. It's not safe.
Oh, shit. Go on ahead. I'll meet you at the station.
Make sure you hang right here on this first zombie.
Can't stop.
Okay,
Gotta keep moving.
now to explain the run. As I said before, hardcore, no saves, S+. Now, the requirements for an S+ rank. If you're playing hardcore, you have to complete the Ace scenario in under 2.5 hours.
The police station. Almost there.
And you can't save any more than 3 times. And you cannot use any infinite weapons except the infinite knife. That's how you get S+. To get S rank, it's just the time, but S+ is without the use of infinite weapons and under 3 saves. You can heal as much as you want using anything you want, so I'm going to be taking advantage of that.
Anybody here?
Pick up this first aid spray. Gonna drop it in the box for later.
Come on, Chris. Where are you? Oh shit. They're inside too.
David, Marvin, you there? I found a way out. It's in here. Send reinforcements. East hallway.
I should help this guy.
Now, you don't have to check that computer. You could just come straight to this lever and pull it. But I checked the computer anyway because that's like, well, what any person first playing this game would do.
Where are you?
Now, I'm happy with this run, but I will say I'm not perfect. I do get hit a few times. So this isn't a no damage run.
Focus, Claire. Focus.
Okay, now to get started. First come in the double doors, I'm going to pick up the handgun ammo in here. We're going to save up handgun ammo for the first boss. Which there's a lot more scattered around than you would think. Especially if you move around enemies the right way. Or just any way that is beneficial. I come into the bathroom here to grab this first aid spray because I'm going to be using this. At least I think I do.
Oh my god.
Open up! Hurry! Open up! Open this goddamn door! Open the door! Hurry up! Hurry up! Open it!
Here, give me your hand!
Help me!
Hold on! Give me your other hand! It's okay, I got you! Oh my god! I'm so sorry.
Okay, when we come up to the door, the first zombie's gonna break through it. We're just gonna stand behind this desk. And when the zombie starts to climb over it, we just run past him. Now we're just gonna head back to the main hall. Run to the right along these lockers. I'd make a sharp turn here so I can come in here and pick up these boards and this handgun ammo. And then I run out. I do get bit, I've actually done that once before and not got attacked. Or not got bit. So I feel like it's random at that point. But I need that board for later.
You all right?
Yeah.
You're safe. For now. Marvin Branagh.
Thanks.
Obviously someone taught you well.
Yeah. I know how to take care of myself.
Come on.
So nobody knows what caused this?
There's a lot of theories. But all I know for sure is that this place is crawling with zombies.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Hey, keep that on. Just in case.
I'm not gonna be around long. Once I find Chris, we're out of here.
You really Chris's sister?
Yeah. Why? Did you find something?
He's on vacation. Europe, I think. Left weeks ago.
Vacation? It's great news.
Well, I've got more for you. Looks like there might be a way out through this secret passageway.
Good. Hey. Hey, we should probably get you to a hospital.
Oh, forget about me. I can take care of myself.
No. Don't be ridiculous. You're gonna need some help.
Listen, Claire. Save yourself. So you can see your brother again. Now, you'll probably need this.
No, I'm not taking that. You're gonna...
Shh. And be careful. If you see one of those things, no matter who they were, you can't hesitate. Take them out if you can. Or you run.
So we get our first knife. Don't underestimate knives. They're really good. And with that knife, we can go to the next area. So now we begin our trek through the RPD. Now we're gonna walk by this body to make it fall. Because why not? Now the board I picked up earlier, we're gonna put it on this window right here. Whenever you board up a window, zombies will never be able to come through it. Oh yeah, I do want to go ahead and mention that I'm not going to be gathering like files. So yeah, that's another thing. Handgun ammo back here. We're going to take this zombie out. We're going to start by shooting them in the legs, because the legs are the weakest part of their body.
What is up with you?
There we go. And then we're just going to slash him with the knife. This guy has low HP, so he dies relatively quickly. That's why after you poke them a few times... Now this guy, we're going to swipe the knife again. This time we're going to try and cut his legs off. That way he avoids getting up. Now, zombies like to ragdoll after they take enough damage to kind of make you think that they're dead. Okay, this time he's dead. Now we're going to come into this room, pick up some gunpowder, handgun ammo in the locker right here. And we're going to go into this little room right here and solve the safe. The code for this is 9157. I messed up the first time, sadly. And inside the safe, we get a hip pouch, which gives us more space, which is good. Now we're going to come up to this desk. The left lock's code is NED, and the right lock's code is MRG. Here we get the speed loader for Claire's handgun, which makes reloading a hell of a lot quicker. Don't go that way. Walk back around. Otherwise, you'll wake up the zombie. It's just sleeping on the desk right there. They got another window right here. There's boards conveniently placed right next to it, so we're just going to go ahead and board it up. Now we're running upstairs. There's handgun ammo on this body right here. And then we got a zombie coming down the stairs here. Now, that dead body I picked up the handgun bullets from is also a zombie. I'm going to take both of these guys out to make my life easier. Now, to deal the most damage to this guy, I just basically slice along his entire body. Because the knife has this gimmick to it. Okay. I shoot 2 shots into the head, just to weaken her a bit, and then I just try to shoot her legs off. And then we just knife. Knife broke. Which that was intentional. I poke her again just to be sure that she's dead. That she is. Okay, as I was saying, the knife has a bit of a gimmick to it. Also, the code for this is CAP. The gimmick to... There's like a gimmick to the knife to where like the damage it does is like affected by the frame rate at which your game is going. I'm playing on the Xbox One X, so my frame rate is 60 FPS. But if you're playing on like base Xbox, base PS4, like a low-end computer, then you probably might not deal as much damage with the knife. The code here is DCM. Picking up everything on my way through. Get the spade key. Yeah, you won't deal as much damage with the knife.
What was that?
But the knife is still a good weapon. More boards here we're going to need. And, I mean, it may sound like a big difference, but it's not, like, big enough to just, like, shit on, like, any other version of the game. Like, if anything, the fact that I'm playing on X, on an Xbox X, and the knife just deals more damage, in all honesty, I feel like that only saves me probably, like, just, like, a minute or two. If anything. Though, if you're playing, like, on a PC with, like, an uncapped frame rate, then your knife is legitimately broken. Again, like, probably only, like, only, like, a 1 to 2 minute time save, really. Okay, after we get the spade key and get the stuff in that room, we're going to come all the way back down through here and go through this spade door back into the main hall.
There you are. Come here.
What is it?
Take a look.
Oh my god, he made it!
You know him?
Yeah, it's Leon. Kennedy, I think?
The rookie. Thought he looked familiar. You can make it to that courtyard. The second floor, east side.
Okay. Thanks, Marvin. I'm on it.
Okay, so I'm going to come around here and use the spade key to unlock this door. We're not going to go in it yet because we'll come back through that way later on. Grab the handgun here, ammo here at the end. Also, a neat little trick you can do with stairs is whenever you're running downstairs, if you just lightly tap the aim button, as you're lowering the gun, you get like a small speed boost going up and down stairs. So you move a whole lot faster that way. Now we're done with the spade key. Get rid of that, make room. We're going to pick up the board here. You should have 2 boards. And we're going to come in here and pick up the weapons locker key card. Now, don't go to the other end of the hallway. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to come back. We're going to go all the way back to the first hallway we went through. As you can see, there it is in action. It's kind of like this game's version of stair-stepping from the RE1 remake. Okay, back in here. We're going to use our 2 boards to board up the 2 windows in here. This is window number 1. And now we got window number 2. Now we're also going to go back to the other hallway through this way, because it's a lot quicker than walking all the way back. And we are going to come in here into the safety deposit room. Now we're going to solve the portable safe. Now the puzzle for this is randomized, but the way to solve it is you have to press the buttons in order to light up a circle. This one I figured it out really quick, so basically I press all the buttons, get a feel of where they are, and then I just go from there. We're going to put this key onto the number 2 slot. I'm going to type in 102 and then 106. The item in 106 is 100% optional. It's mainly meant for people who are playing the game for the first time, really. Then I type in 109, then we're going to do 206, or not 206, 208. And then we've opened all but 2 lockers, but we need the other key to put in the number 3 slot in order to get it. See, it's film for commemorative photo, which that's to help you solve another puzzle later. We're going to use the weapons locker card key. And we're going to pick up more flame rounds and the grenade launcher. More flame rounds in this locker. Go ahead and load a flame round into here. Now here I was having a brain fart. Then I realized, oh yeah, I gotta go this way. Now I choose to head back this way. Normally I don't. So I did have to shoot that guy in the head a few times in order that way he would stun. Now we're gonna come back up into this room here. that I unlocked earlier. And we are going to kill all of the zombies in here. There's one right there. And the other one's right up here. Now, one flame round is usually enough to kill any zombie, even on hardcore. Because once you hit them with it, they catch fire. That way they just burn to death. Because as they're on fire, they're taking damage over time. And fire damage is to not be underestimated. Now, I'm moving all of these in place for later. When we get chased by the X-Man. There's also a knife here we're going to pick up. We're going to use this knife for the first boss fight. Picking up the book because why not? I have an empty slot. And this is where I make a trip to the box in order to deposit things. There we go. I put that stack of 60 handgun bullets up, that way I have handgun ammo for the boss. But now we're going to head back to this upper hallway and go the other way. There is a safe in this room, but I don't get it till later, because I completely forget about it. And cutscene.
Hey! Claire?
Leon! I'll be right there! Leon, we really gotta stop meeting like this.
Are you all right? Police chopper, it just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I take it you don't have the key.
No, I don't. It's good to see your face, though. How are you holding up?
I'm hanging in there.
Hell of a night, huh?
Yeah. You find your brother?
I did, actually. He's... Just when you think it can't get any worse. Leon, you should get going.
Don't worry about me. Just get yourself to safety.
No, Leon, seriously, they're getting through the fence. Please, just go.
We're gonna make it. Both of us.
Hey, Marvin. This is bad. I've got some... He's everywhere. Marvin? Marvin, are you there? Marvin? I could be kidding me.
Okay, so we pick up everything in this room. We get the bolt cutters. Use that to come in here. And we're going to bolt cut our way through here. Not going to go around this room. We have to go in this room. Now I'm going to go ahead and grab everything. Grab the flashbang right there. Grab the handgun ammo. You want to be really fast. That way you can come into this room and grab the valve handle. And the white gunpowder. Gonna pick up that fuse, then we're gonna run all the way back around. That guy's climbing over the desk, so I got lucky. And then now we're just gonna move this out of the way and quickly go through the door and put the fuse in. Now, throughout this entire game, other than the first time I combined gunpowder, we're gonna combine normal gunpowder with high-grade gunpowder to make acid rounds for the second to last, like the penultimate boss. I put that board up because we're not going to need it till way later. So we're just going to like build up acid rounds as we're playing through the game. I was thinking to myself what I needed based on where I was going. So now we have to go back through this hallway again. But since we boarded up all the windows when we went back through here a second time, there will be no enemies for us to have to deal with. So it makes our lives a whole lot easier. Also, another thing that's late in mentioning is that if you're playing hardcore mode, a majority of all attacks in the whole game bring you to immediate danger status. We're done with the bolt cutters, and here we pick up the first part of the detonator. Again, pick up everything in this room. There are boards in here. I ended up not needing them, so you don't have to grab them if you don't want to. Open up this door from this side, and then we're just gonna head up here. Now, I come in here into this room. This is the film development room. This is where you come to develop any film that you find. I don't need the board yet. I put up that. I keep the flash grenade on me just to be safe. And here I take the grenade launcher with me, loaded with a flame round. Just one flame round, because that's all we need. For a spot coming up, anyway. And we're going to come into this room where we picked up all that stuff from the lockers, and we're going to put the valve handle right here. That way we can get by the steam. There's also gunpowder right here. We come in here and we got flame rounds. Now this is the first time you see a licker. Now what he just did, I have never seen that before. I don't know what caused that to happen or what the deal was. But he ended up aggroing on me immediately and attacked me. So I used the first aid. Luckily, there is a first aid spray in this room. Specifically for when shit goes south. Now, we pick up the 9-volt battery from the radio, combine it with the other half of the detonator, and we get the complete detonator. More flame rounds, another flash grenade. And that's pretty much all there is in this room. The submachine gun is in here, but we're not going to get it until way, way later. But still, I have no idea why that licker aggroed on me the way he did. Because normally he's supposed to just pull the whole body up and just chew on it. Now, the thing about lickers is that they're blind. So if you just walk around them, they won't aggro on you unless you're like up in their face. Now I grab the gunpowder there because I'm going to have enough space in a second. But lickers can smell you. Also, this is the first statue puzzle. The solution is fish, scorpion, and pot. Now we're back here in the library and we want to head upstairs. This is where you want to have the flame rounds equipped in your grenade launcher. First, I use an acid round to shoot this zombie. Because if I don't kill him, he's just going to be a problem. So I just shoot the piss out of him, and I just make sure that he's dead. Okay. I probably shot one too many times, but now we know he's dead. Switch back to the flame round. We're going to put the detonator on and blow this door open. Now, the shelf right here is supposed to fall over once the bomb detonates. But if you just go inside of this room and then just come back through it, then the shelf won't fall over. As you can tell, that explosion triggered a licker. Now, the code for this one is Lady Bow Snake. It's kind of hard to see the symbols, but you just kind of have to get a feel for it. Now, once you come out of these gates, the licker will drop down, you pop off the flame round, and that distracts them way long enough for you to just exit the room. We're never coming back here ever again. Yeah, and he's pissed too. You can hear him from here, which is hilarious. Now, believe it or not, we are now done. We are pretty much now done with the RPD. For the first time, anyway. I'm going to put one of the medallions in, that way I can get the third one that's just right up the stairs. Now, the solution to the lion statue is lion, weed, and bird. Or hawk, whatever, or eagle, whatever the hell that is. I know they're both different types of birds, so... And now we're just going to put both the medallions in, and we are done with the first time through the RPD. We will be coming back here later.
Looks like it leads underground. Good. We can get out of this hellhole. Hey, Marvin! Guess what? I think I found the way out! Marvin, come on. Let's get you out of here. Let's go. Are you okay?
Oh, no. Just go. Save yourself.
Come on. It's bad. We gotta get you to hospital
Please,
now.
Claire. We both know how this is going to end. Get out of the city.
I can't just leave you here.
Claire, please, go. Do this for me.
Okay. Hey, Marvin. Thank you.
Okay, so now we're in the secret room. Pick up flame rounds. And now, here's where I put up everything. I keep the flash grenades on me. Make sure you keep flash grenades on you. Just in case. I take all my handgun ammo. And that's it. Here I was thinking if I needed anything else, but then I realized, nah, I don't. I already have everything I need. Really hate it when my throat's congested. Anyway, off topic. Okay, so now we're in the basement area of the RPD. First thing we're going to do is we're going to come all the way down here to the bottom of these stairs and pick up a frag grenade. Ah, yeah, that's right. That's what I was missing. Before I went in here, I just realized that I didn't have a knife. So, make sure you take a knife with you. I was stupid enough to forget. So, yeah. Big blunder on my part. Wasted about a minute, but I'm not perfect, as I've stated. Make sure you have grenades equipped.
Hello? Hello?
Then we just turn this corner and now we got cutscene.
Won't budge. Hello? It's okay. I won't hurt you, I promise. Do you need help? Here, you can take my hand.
You need help.
I'm sorry, I can't understand you.
You need help.
Why?
He's right behind you.
What? You gotta be kidding me. Words ain't gonna cut it with this.
Okay, so first thing we need to do is we need to come all the way over here and pick up the items. We have handgun ammo, and we have another grenade. Pick up the herb, because why not? So first thing I'm going to do, starting off this fight, is going to throw a grenade, switch to the knife, and then we're just going to swipe at him.
This thing's gotta go down.
Deal as much damage as we can. Okay. Now I'm going to throw another grenade. Get the knife again. Swipe him. And now at this point, it's literally just shooting him. If you shoot him in the eye, you deal more damage. Whenever he goes to the ground, that's when you want to take the opportunity to knife him. Maybe once or twice. Don't get too greedy with your knife swipes. Otherwise, he might hit you or grab you. And we're basically just going to run him around, give him the old loop-de-loop, and just poke him as we go. Just make sure you reload your gun every time you start running. That way you always have full ammo. Now when he grabs you, I mean, it's a good opportunity to get rid of the knife. Because the knife's pretty much served its purpose right now. Again, just hit and run. Basically where this gets to. When he takes enough damage, he starts moving at you a lot faster. And there we go. Victory Royale.
Oh, crap. Oh, God. Hey, little girl. It's safe now. It's over.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I promise. Everything's fine. I just need you to lower that ladder for me.
Will you help me find my mom?
Your mom is down here?
I think so. I hope so.
Yeah. Of course. I'll help you.
So now we're going to take this time to go through this area and pick up all the items. Got an herb, more handgun ammo. Then we got a red herb and more handgun ammo. go ahead and combine that, because I'm also making herb mixtures as I go along. So I got everything, so now we're just going to continue onward.
This way!
First, we're going to take a left, open up this locker, get more gunpowder. There's also an herb right here on the ground. Pick that up.
It won't move. You got it!
So, what's your mom like?
She works at Umbrella. She's making an important medicine.
Umbrella? That big pharmaceutical company?
My mom's always at work. I don't get to see her much.
Well, hopefully you'll get to see her again soon. So, where's your dad?
He, worked with my mom, but he's gone.
Wow. Both of my parents are gone. It's just me and my brother.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Here. Come on.
Over there! It's closed.
Damn it. We need a key card. Hold on. Here, come help. And you're sure this is the way?
This is how my mom took me last time.
Sherry? I've been looking everywhere for you, Sherry. Brave little girl to leave your house in the middle of this mess. On the ground, hands behind your head.
You can't be serious.
On the ground, now. Sherry, tie her hands.
Why are you doing this?
Shut up. Tie her. Okay then. You tie her up now, or she dies.
What's this all about?
Child endangerment, for starters. Sherry, come here.
What are you gonna do to her?
None of your fucking business.
If you hurt her, I swear to God, my brother is stars and I will
Sherry, get over here. What's your name? What's your fucking name?
Claire!
Sherry, you come with me now, or say goodbye to Claire.
Okay, I'll go. You better be taking me to my mom.
Absolutely.
Don't listen to him, he's shit.
Stop hurting her, please!
Don't tell me how to do my job.
Stop! Let me go! Let me go!
Obviously, nobody taught you manners. We'll fix that. Oh, yes, we will.
Let me go! Let me go!
I'll get you, you fucker! Stay safe, Sherry. Okay. Key card first. And then that asshole gets what's coming to him.
Alright. So, here in the basement, first we're going to come into this room right here. Pick up this toolbox. And we're going to go inside of the firing range because there's just 3 flame rounds for the grenade launcher. We're gonna head back, and we're gonna go the other way now. Come over here and pick up this blue herb. Now, we're going to start walking when we enter this room because there are 2 lickers in here. Grab the high-grade gunpowder. We're just going to walk around them. Now, lickers cannot see you, but they can smell you. So if you get within a certain range of them, they'll start, like, slowly creeping towards your general direction. Wait for the door to shut before you start running. Okay, now we're inside of the morgue. Going to open up this second compartment here. Pick up a red herb, combine it with the blue herb we got. Make a red-blue concoction. Opening up this one. And we get a flash grenade. And now we open up this one right next to this empty compartment. And we pick up the diamond key. And once we pick up the key, quickly run towards the door. Alright. Now, remember to start walking when you come back through here. If you, like, hug the corner here, then you should be alright. Just keep walking and you're good. Now, when you leave the room, make sure you keep walking. Because there is another licker right above us. Now, he aggroed on me for some reason. So I don't know what the fuck is up with the lickers when I was going through the game. Anyway, we're coming back here into the firing range. That way we can just use the diamond key here. That's it. Nothing else. It's so I can discard it later. Okay, and then when we get close to the doors, start running for it. Claire does not need to go back in there ever again. Come up to this police trunk. We're going to go ahead and examine this toolbox. Inside we get a key. Examine the key from the back. And we open up this trunk. And we get ourselves the normal handgun, as I want to call it. Or the laser handgun. The red dot handgun, I'll just call it that. And now that we got the diamond key, we can come this way. Going to open up this door. Pick up the map.
That bastard is the police chief?
Alright. Inside this locker, we got the stock parts for the grenade launcher. And we got more high-grade gunpowder. Still, I don't know why that licker aggroed on me the way he did. Because I've never seen that happen before. Pick up this green herb, combine it with the red-blue we have. Alright. Going to put up the stock. And the red dot handgun. Going to go ahead and combine these gunpowders together, make more acid rounds. There's also more submachine gun bullets right here. Now we want to head into this creepy hallway with all the fucking taxidermy and all this shit. Alright. Take the picture, examine the picture, and get ourselves the heart key. Now, Claire exclusively gets the heart key, while Leon exclusively gets the club key. Now here I just remembered that I have a board that I need to pick up. I just realized I didn't need those. So I'm going to take one of the boards. I only need one. Put that up. Keep the handgun ammo. Alright, now we officially begin the second visit to the RPD. First thing we're going to do is we're going to head down. We're going to board up this window right here. Now, before we go into the door, we're going to come to this locker. More high-grade gunpowder. It's a necessity. Open this door up. Now, there's handgun bullets right here on the left. And there's also the jewelry box right here. Now, we're going to go ahead and just run. Run the door, get out. You can keep that liquor from attacking you as well. It's like the moment he breaks through the glass, you can jump over it. But in the other room, there's only handgun ammo and a memo telling you the combination to that safe that I skipped. So that's all there is there. So we're gonna put that up. One handgun bullet. I mean, and I realized, I'm about to use handgun bullets anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, here I store... Okay, no. Okay, I guess I keep two on me. Alrighty then. Okay, so now we're gonna head upstairs after dealing with that fiasco downstairs. This locker's got a flash grenade in it. And more handgun bullets in this other locker. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna head into this room. There's a heart door right there.
Son of a bitch!
Now, there are 2 zombies in this room. I'm going to kill them with my handgun. Wait for him to bash down the door. Keep shooting him in the face. Okay, got a lucky headshot. Which, by the way, speaking of headshots, there is like a small chance that whenever you fire at a zombie's head, that their head will blow off. But it's completely random, and it's completely up to chance whether that happens or not. Now here I was getting a little hesitant with my shots.
What the fuck?
Will not be the first time that happens, let me reassure you. Now he should be dead. Okay, he didn't move, so we're good. Okay, we're gonna come in here. We won't pick up that blue herb yet. Pick up the large gear that takes up like all the fucking space in the world. Now we go into the heart door. Here we got a box. We got a knife. Alright, now we want to go through the other door. And this puts us outside where that helicopter crashed. More handgun ammo here. Now I switched to my flash grenades. Because it's a lot quicker to do this. We want to come down here and turn this lever. That way the water flows through the other pipe. And this zombie, I just flashbang her mouth. And yeah, that's the end of that. Alright. Now that we pulled that lever, we want to pull this lever. And with that, we can go back into the RPD. But there is one small catch to it.
Jesus, stay back!
So now we have Mr. X chasing us. We're gonna come out here and just run around him. Now, Mr. X will always be constantly following us. But try not to let that get you down. Now, the first place we're going is... Here, I was looking at my inventory to double check what I had. I end up discarding this knife because I get 2 more knives later. Now, I come over here to unlock this safe real quick. Now, the solution for this one is 6, 2, 11. And in here, we get the extended magazine for the red dot handgun. Now, Mr. X is still following us. Keep that in mind. So, in this second trip to the RPD, we cannot stop for really anything whatsoever. So, the first pit stop we need to make is we need to use up the diamond key. Which, to do that, we need to go back into the stars hallway and open the diamond door that we passed just right here. Make sure you start walking. Don't run. Whatever you do, because the liquor is still in this hallway. Open this up. With that, we can get rid of the diamond key. And we're going to come in here and pick up this second portable safe. And now we're also going to walk all the way through this direction. Luckily, we got a nice head start on Mr. X, so he's not going to flat out just like be on our ass as we're walking through this hallway. Because the worst thing that can happen to you is when Mr. X is following you and you're just walking through a hall and you're forced to walk through a hallway where a liquor is. Okay, so we're heading down here to the safety deposit room. Go ahead and start walking before you hit the stairs, because there is a liquor here. I come here to do some inventory management. Go ahead and solve this. Now, I don't know if this one gave me a little trouble. I think it did. Yeah, it did. Also, this might be a little too late to mention this too. Cutscenes do not affect your in-game timer. So you could watch all the cutscenes and still be fast enough to get the S rank. So there, I finally solve it. And here we get the second key. Go ahead and put up the box. Put up the flame rounds. Gonna pull out the red dot handgun. And we're gonna combine it with the extended mag. That way it doubles its capacity. Put that up. And we're good. So again, want to walk through this hallway. Here's hoping that Mr. X doesn't jump scare me right at the corner, because he's done that before. Yes, hug the corner here. Just be really tight about it, that way that liquor doesn't aggro on you. Now, try to avoid running in here, because for some reason, we're going to put in 203 and then 103 to finish getting everything in this room. But yeah, as I was saying, even though the door closed on me one time, the liquor just stayed aggroed on me, even though I ran in here, and he just would not lose aggro on me, even when I was in this room and everything was perfectly fine. And that ended up killing me. So, okay, that time I got a little close to him. Luckily, the door I needed to go to wasn't far. We need to head back in this room, use the heart key here. Nah, I pressed the wrong button there. Go ahead and discard the heart key because we're done with it. Pick up this lever handle, and pick up the frag grenade. But once you pick up the frag grenade, Mr. X teleports to your current location. And he starts walking after you. At this point, just run past him. Now again, I'm going to walk right here. Once I get to about here, I just run forward because I know Mr. X is right fucking behind me. Okay. Now, next we're gonna head up here. We need to head up to the library. Try to go as fast as you can. Mr. X is high on our heels. This is why I killed everything in the room earlier. That way I don't have to deal with the zombies and Mr. X and move these bookshelves all at the same time. Because it is a complete fucking nightmare. In other words, I died to it one time. Now we're just going to push both of these over here, climb up the ladder, and we're good to go. Yeah, he just came in the door, so just run for it. And now we're on the 3rd floor balcony, right above the main hall. Let's go into this door here, and now we're in the clock tower. Gonna go ahead and put the large gear in here. This lowers the stairs, so we can go up the stairs. Take the large gear back. And then we're going to take the small gear out of here, and we're going to put the large gear in its place. And then we're going to head back down. And put the small gear in this little socket.
That worked.
Now we're just going to make a quick detour going back here. And we are going to pick up this large gunpowder. Large gunpowder essentially works the same as normal gunpowder, but except it doubles whatever you combine it with. So if you combine it with high-grade gunpowder, you get roughly 5 or 6 acid rounds. Now here's the other box. And now that we picked up both of those electronic parts, they're inside the boxes, I just haven't gotten them out of it yet. We can now go ahead and get the parking permit that's inside the chief's office. Now Mr. X is downstairs. So hopefully he doesn't try jump scaring me on the way back, but he's so far away that I doubt it'll happen. Here I pick up the blue herb. And that's pretty much the end of RPD 2. Go ahead and set up my inventory. I put my mini handgun up. Put up the knife, put up the large gunpowder. And I take any handgun ammo I have. Go ahead and combine some gunpowder together. I take the red dot handgun with me throughout this portion. And then I also grab the 2 electrical components. Here I was thinking if I need anything else, but no, I'm good. So now we want to examine both boxes. That way you can get the electronic parts out of them. Put both of them in. And the solution is really simple. Just basically follow the movements that I do here. Easy as that. And now we got cutscenes.
Hello?
Good to see you again, Claire. We've got unfinished business.
Where's that?
In the neighborhood. You'll find it.
Sherry all right?
For now.
I swear, you bastard, if you hurt her...
Stupid kid. If you just hadn't dropped that fucking thing, I could let you go.
Don't worry, Sherry. It'll be all over soon.
There has to be a way out of here.
Okay, now it's time for the Sherry segment. Going to pick up the doll. Come over here to the blocks. Now, the solution here is really simple. Basically, we want to put the block in. We want to put the first block in the third slot. And then just rotate them to match the... to match each other, and it's as simple as that. Now, you can get the Young Escapee achievement if you can get out of here within 60 seconds. So we're out.
What is this?
So it's pretty much linear at this point.
That must be the door out of here.
There's the alligator, by the way. The alligator is in Blair's scenario. You guys just never noticed.
Oh no, it's him.
So coming up here, we got the hiding segment, which is really, really simple.
Where you going, Sherry? I told you to stay put. You need to learn to listen.
Leave me alone. Just please.
Time to teach some manners. You little bitch! You're gonna pay for this! You little shit! You hear?
Alright.
You are gonna be so fucking sorry!
Go away! Help! Somebody, please!
You stupid bitch! That's a dead end!
So this is very simple. The first place we're going to stay is right here behind this.
It's all over now!
door's locked. Where are you? Show yourself! I know you're in here. The longer it takes me to find you, the worse it's gonna be.
So yeah, as he walks around, just walk around these desks or drawers, whatever the hell these are.
Oh God. Oh God.
Little bitch has gotta be here somewhere. God damn it!
And now we want to stay right here. Stay right here until he says, son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
No more. No more. Please.
This is your last fucking chance. Show yourself. Now!
Then you just hide behind this desk and you're Gucci.
Oh, fuck. It burns!
Grab the keys and we need to get all the way back to where we found them.
Fuck is my key? I see you.
Hurry.
I'm coming in, Sherry! Get over here, bitch.
And that's the end of Sherry's segment.
Game is over. Now you're in trouble.
Let me go!
Good to see you again, Claire. We've got unfinished business.
What are you talking about?
Don't waste my fucking time! Bring me the pendant, or Sherry dies.
Pendant? What do you need it for?
Do you want the girl to die?
Fine. Where are you?
The orphanage.
The orphanage. Where is that?
In the neighborhood. You'll find it.
Is Sherry all right?
For now.
I swear, you bastard, if you hurt her... Are you serious? Damn it! Just you wait, asshole.
Alright then. So now that we got the parking permit, we can now leave the parking lot in the police station basement. Now for this upcoming section, this handgun is a lot more preferred over Claire's 5-shotty. Now, once we put the parking permit in,
You again?
Mr. X is back here, and we're going to just run around the police car. And by the time we get back around, we're good to go through. Now we need to head over there to that gate door. That cage door, whatever the hell they're called. The zombies will fall through, and we just kind of need to let them just wander out. Try not to let Mr. X catch up to you, though. Just kind of lure them out so they're far away from the door. That way you just go straight for it. Now, Mr. X cannot follow you up these stairs, so if you make it here, you're good. So now we have the outside segment, as I call it. Now, first off, this zombie is fucking terrible. This is probably the most aggressive zombie in the entire fucking game. So I want to do everything in my power to make sure she's dead. Or at least do everything in your power to make sure she's dead. Okay, so for this segment, we got dogs. This is where this handgun comes into play. Now, I missed a bunch of my shots there. I see the dog from here, but the lighting makes it difficult. Now here, see, this bitch is still getting on my nerves. Here I pound until her fucking leg's gone.
Fucking hell!
Okay. I'm pretty sure she's dead now. Now, this ends up taking up more time than I would have liked it. Just because I want to kill as many of the dogs as I can before I even come out here. But like I said, it's so dark off in the distance that I can't really tell if I'm hitting him or not, even though I see him move. See here, I just didn't know what the fuck the dog was doing. Try to avoid doing this as best you can. I'm just a bad aim. If you're thinking you have ammo to just blow and waste, try to avoid thinking that whenever you can. Okay, now we got the next dog up here. He jumps down. I hit him, but he's right there. Now, that was really fucking close. Almost had a heart attack there. See, the red dot handgun's a lot more preferred for this segment. Of course, just because of its ammo capacity. In all honesty. Now, you want to try and kill these dogs as fast as you can. Because if you don't kill them fast enough, they will jump the fence. There's another dog right there. There we go. Now I'm going to turn around. There's a green herb and submachine gun ammo. Which we have not picked up the submachine gun yet, but we will not need it until way later. Okay, now we climb up. Now we go up in the bus. We got this zombie here. We want to make sure he is dead. Here you want to use a lot of ammo. His head came off, so that's good. Frag grenade in here. Gonna need that. Oh yeah, I do want to mention at this point, we want to start saving frag grenades for the final boss. Now, I don't know where the hell the dog went, but he's not over here. So I'm able to just go straight towards where I need to go.
That's gotta be the orphanage.
But if the dog is there for you guys, then just be sure to just stay in the bus and kill the dog before you go out here.
Hang on, Sherry.
And here we catch a bit of a break.
Hello? I have the pendant.
Okay, first thing we want to do is head upstairs.
Sherry, are you here?
And we want to head into the bathroom where Irons was. And if we come over here to the right, there's a letter. Alright, there's submachine gun ammo in this laundry basket, and there's a first aid spray on the counter. Now we want to head to where we actually need to go. Now, that stuff up there was pretty much optional. I guess if you're just a lot more optimized than I am. But that's there for anyone who needs it.
Your fault.
What?
Took too long.
What happened? Oh, God. Get off me! Oh, my God. Jesus Christ.
Now here it's just a one-way trip.
Sherry? Where are you?
Claire!
Sherry? I'll be right there. Go, go, go!
Claire! It's behind you!
Don't stop!
Hurry!
Keep going. Sherry, come on.
Daddy?
What'd you say?
Daddy, no! Claire, are you all right? Can you hear me? Claire? Claire, you have to get up. He's going to get us. Wake up! Wake up!
Wake up. Wake up. Open your eyes. Hold still. Not infected. Sherry?
Where's Sherry?
Sherry's fine.
Do you know Sherry?
It's an impressive display of strength.
What happened to her?
We have to assess the situation.
Who are you? I'm Claire.
I didn't foresee this.
Excuse me. Where is she? Hello?
What?
Where's
Oh,
she?
Annette. Tell me, what happened to William?
I don't know. Who's that?
The creature responsible for this.
What? Can you help me find Sherry?
Seems to be evolving much faster than expected.
Where are you going?
Look, I don't have time to play 20 questions. Everything's under control.
I need to find Sherry.
My daughter is not your concern.
Sherry's her daughter?
Come into this room, we'll pick up some high-powered rounds. Put up the grenade, the herb, first aid spray, machine gun ammo. I'm keeping the high-powered rounds on me, though.
Where did Sherry go?
There's more machine gun ammo here. And now we want to jump down. And we are now
Sherry?
officially...
Can you hear me?
We're now officially in the sewers.
Now I'm gonna smell like shit. Literally.
Is high-grade gunpowder right here. Make sure you pick that up.
Cable car. Here?
Now, with the handgun ammo I have, I'm going to take advantage of this room here. When you come in here, there are 2 zombies for Claire to deal with. But they will never go past the door. I got a lucky headshot there, so that's good. Just basically want to pop open the door and just shoot them. Here we go. He hit the floor already, so that's good. Want to quickly run over here, grab these flame rounds. And then there's a locker right here. The code for it is SZF. And inside we got more machine gun bullets.
What is this?
Sherry, I told you I cannot leave here until my work is done.
That's what you always say.
Sherry?
Why didn't you stay in the house? It was safe there.
Hey, Sherry!
I was scared. Those things were everywhere, and...
You should have called the police. That's what we taught you.
I did, but nobody came, and you didn't answer your phone, so...
Sherry, I don't have time for this.
Oh no. Sherry! Sherry, I'm coming! Hold on, Sherry. I'll be right there.
Alright, so that's going to be it for the red dot handgun. Gonna take our 5-shotty back out. Put up the machine gun ammo, the high-grade gunpowder. Here, I'm just double-checking everything, making sure I get my bearings, know where I'm at. Okay. Good for right now. There's the map. Pull the sleever, and now we're getting started with the sewers. Okay, so first things first. Gonna take a left here. That way we can pick up the pump valve handle thingy. The T handle, I'll just call it the T handle. Then we're gonna come back here to the other side of the room and open up this safe. The code is on the side of the safe, so it's 2128. And here we get the reinforced parts for Claire's 5-shotty, which gives you an automatic free high-powered round, free like 5 high-powered rounds. Now for these guys, we want to use the high-powered rounds to pop their heads off. I first thought was using handgun bullets, and then those 3 misses in a row discouraged me. So we're just going to pop their heads off with the high-powered rounds. Switching back to handgun bullets, we need to kill this guy now. That way he's not a threat later. And we are good. Now we're going to pull this lever. But before we head down there, we need to head over here, use the T handle. Come across this walkway and we want to grab the key. And now we're going to head back. Which, by the way, you guys are about to see a huge-ass blunder on my part. You're about to see what happens when you get really hasty. Pick up a grenade. Want to head this way, but be careful. Just try to stay along the left. Because we have a G mutant right here. Or G adult, as it's called. Grab the blue herb. Use the T handle. Right. More high-powered rounds. I'm going to take this lift up. Alright, so now we're in this room. We got more handgun ammo to pick up. And there's also a roll of film here. Make sure you pick this up. Want to pop this guy's head off. Unlock this, come outside. And we want to try and pop off the heads of all the zombies here. See, this is where I fuck up. All these misses were discouraging the fuck out of me. And I was wondering to myself, how the fuck do you miss so much? You fucking idiot. Okay, anyway. After we kill all the zombies in here, we want to come to this door, use the key. Want to pick up the large gunpowder in here. Then we want to head back this way. Is a cassette tape. Another cutscene we'll look at later. We use the key here. Get rid of it. Handgun bullets in here. More gunpowder. But I don't think I ended up needing it. And now we want to push these lockers. Now, before we continue the sewers, it's time for our final trip to the RPD. More high-powered rounds. Now we unlock the door from this side, and as you can see, we're back here in the basement. Now we want to head back here to the RPD building. Develop the roll of film, the hiding places roll of film, and get the submachine gun, and we're done with the RPD forever. Of course, you gotta use the T-handle in order to open this. Now, Marvin has already turned into a zombie at this point. Here, I'm just putting everything up because I don't need it. Decided to put up the handgun ammo because I'm not going to need that for a while. Take the book, take the jewel box. Got some gunpowder mix in, more acid rounds.
Oh God, no. Marv, I'm sorry.
Okay. So now it's time for us to get the submachine gun. First thing we need to do is, with the book in hand, we need to head back to the art room, where we got the weapons locker key card. Then we want to take this plaster, we want to take this arm, combine it with the book, and then just put it on the statue. That in turn gets us the staff. Examine the staff. Get the ruby. Combine the ruby with the jewel box. The jewel box opens. And we get the RPD badge. Examine the RPD badge from the back. And we get the USB. Now, before we head back to the STARS room to get the submachine gun, we need to develop the hiding places film that's in our inventory. Luckily, all the zombies are a bit out of place here. I don't understand how that guy managed to grab me, if I'm being honest. Again, just walk through here. Because we all know there's a liquor in this hallway. Alright, now we're in the film room. Pick up this red herb. And then once we develop this film, we can now access these places. You can access them beforehand. You have to develop that film in order to go in to look inside those drawers. Here I'm going to make some complete herb concoctions. Store them. Also, there is gunpowder in that locker right there, and an ink ribbon, if you need it. I didn't need it, so I didn't grab it. Now we want to head up to the second floor, because this takes us to the STARS room. That way we can get the submachine gun and examine the drawer all in one go. Now I'm trying to avoid looking at that guy, that way he doesn't aggro on me the same way he did before, which did not make any fucking sense, and still doesn't. If anybody can explain that. Anyway, I'm going to explore this. Grab that wooden box. There's the film in there, but I'm not going to bother with that. Then we're going to put the USB in here. And then access the computer. Take the USB back. Turn it back into a badge. And we also got a letter here.
does not sound like Chris.
Now we got the submachine gun. And with that, we are now officially done with the RPD. We're not coming back here anymore. Just walking because of liquor, you know. It's a lot easier to do this after Mr. X is gone. That way the motherfucker just isn't, like, breathing down your neck the entire goddamn time. I've tried it. It makes your life so much more worse. Here I was thinking to myself, and I realized, okay, yeah, it will be a while before I see another item box, so I might as well do all of my moving around and stuff now. So I'm going to take my grenade launcher. Like so. I do have acid rounds equipped, so I'm just going to go ahead and put flame rounds in. Put up the acid rounds. Take some submachine gun ammo. I want to take the 180 stack, not the 200 stack. Now, if you're wondering why I haven't put the stock on the grenade launcher yet, that's because if you put the stock on the grenade launcher, sure, it makes your grenade launcher stronger and it's more accurate, but it takes up 2 inventory slots, which, if you're playing hardcore, you can't really afford wasting that inventory space. So now we want to put the badge in here, into this weapons case. And then we get the silencer. And with that, we've officially found every upgrade for all of the weapons. It's not mandatory, but I wanted to do a playthrough of the game where I show that off. Now I'm gonna go ahead and examine this wooden box, get all the pieces, combine them all into the machine gun. Improved stability and extended mag, basically what it gets. Now, since we're back here in the sewer, go ahead and pick up the rook plug. And we're going to head back the way we came. Now, by the time you do all of that and come back down here, the G-Adult will be in that other hallway, just right over there. So that way he's never in your way and you don't have to worry about him. Now we got the lower waterway coming up, which this is what I went back to the RPD to get stuff for.
Okay, this place is creepy. Oh, Jesus. They're everywhere.
Now we got 3 G-Adults we gotta slip past here. I poke him a little bit with the machine gun to pump him out, throw a flame round, and then I basically try my best to shoot his eye. And he's dead. Reload the grenade launcher, reload your machine gun. Here's the second one. Fire at him. Fire at the shell on his shoulder. As best you can, really. There we go. And we're done killing them right now, believe it or not. pick up that machine gun ammo. Just kind of make up for what we spent just a little bit. Now we're just gonna like run right past this one. We'll take care of him on the way back. Well, take care of is like 50-50. It could be either or. Right up here. Pick that up. Now we got this little room puzzle here. We need to pick up the queen plug right there and then put it in right here. Now there's a body right here. Gonna go ahead and pop its head off. Come right here, we get the king plug. And when we drop down over to the left, there's a blue herb. Now, if we come over here and use the king plug, we get ourselves the spark shock. Take the king plug back. Take the queen plug. Then we need to put the queen plug here. That way we can go inside and put the king plug right here. And then go pick up the queen plug. And then go back through the door and pick up the king plug, which is on the inside. Now to head back. This is where we're going to use the spark shock. Now when you're dealing with the G-Adult, if you actually shoot them like close to or like at their eye with the spark shock, you'll pretty much kill them every time. Sure, you could just poke them with the spark shock and run, but I play it safe by actually like letting the lightning bolt go all the way through. That way there's more stun time. But then again, I was confident that would probably kill him, so I just went with that. Also, another one right here. Goodbye. And with that, we are now done with the sewers. Which, by the way, now we can pick up this green herb right here. Now, I come down here thinking that I forgot the grenade. But I did pick it up, so... Remember, we're still saving grenades for the final boss at the end. Combine this with this. Get a complete concoction. I still call it that. And now it's time for us to do the chest door. Or the chest puzzle. But first... put up the spark shock, because we're not going to need it. Not for right now, anyway. Now, I am good enough, actually. Here, I was just making sure I was good to go. But anyway, let's go ahead and watch this cassette tape.
Oh, please, stop. Stop. No. Over here, you freak! No hurt him.
I watched that.
Now that we watched the cassette tape, we can get rid of it. Okay, now for the chest puzzle. Now, the way this works is we're going to take out the night plug and put it right here, where it says to put the night plug. Then we're going to grab the bishop plug. And where the bishop plug is, we're going to put the king plug. And then right next to it, we're going to put the queen plug. And then on the other wall, next to the rook plug, the knight plug, we're going to put the rook plug. And at the end, we're going to put the bishop plug.
All right, Sherry. On my way.
Also, another thing worth mentioning. Oh yeah, there's also 3 herbs I pick up here to make more healing. But B scenario has different puzzle solutions for some of the puzzles. So you can't use these puzzle solutions in B scenario. So that's a bit of a heads up. So that one is just 1, 2, and 4. Now make sure you kind of walk up to the door here. That way the hand comes down.
Shit!
Now when you're playing as Claire, you can stand right here. And when you see the hand come out of the ceiling, just move back, just move to the right. That way you don't get hit. And you can literally stay here and just wait this out. Though if you shoot G's arm, then you can actually make this go a lot faster. Alright. And after enough time has passed, it's time for the next boss fight. Which, once he breaks down the door, we're just going to run right past him. Just run.
Should've known you wouldn't die.
And do not stop for any reason. Now we want to go ahead and hit the lever. Or hit the crane. Pick up everything here. And now we actually begin the fight. Gets a nice shot off on me right there. Okay. That's one heal I used. Now the fire is just gonna melt his HP like so. Now when he's down on the ground, he can still take damage. But while he's falling down and while he's getting up, he takes no damage, so just keep that in mind. Now, in order to actually one-cycle this fight, you have to deal enough damage to him. Not so much make him fall to his knees 2 times.
Green light. Have I got a surprise for you?
Now, I obviously did nowhere near enough damage to take him out. So I need to hit the lever again, or hit the button again, excuse me. Yeah, whenever the freaking crane's like on this side, it's hard for me to avoid his attacks. It's also machine gun ammo right there. He still gets me, I guess. Whatever the fuck happened. Okay.
Alright, time for an encore.
Now, I have to pray to God that he stays here. And that's it.
so sorry, Sherry. This is taking forever.
Okay, now we're officially done with the sewers. Just gonna pull this lever and cutscenes.
Sherry. Mommy's here. Sherry. Sherry, can you hear me?
Oh no. Sherry? Claire? Sherry, are you alright?
What are you doing?
I'm here to help.
Sherry's been implanted. She can't be saved.
Are you fucking kidding me? You're her mother. Get in here!
You don't understand. William is still out there, and if I don't stop him...
This conversation is over!
Wait! Wait! I can treat her. In my lab. It's not far away.
Mommy?
There's not enough time. Millions of lives are at stake. Sherry, Mommy loves you, sweetie. Goodbye.
Are you fucking kidding me? Sherry, don't worry. I will get you whatever you need, okay?
Why are you doing this?
Because I care.
Thank you, Claire.
Annette said her lab's not far. Wait, that cable car. Hold on, Sherry. You're gonna be fine. Almost there, Sherry. We're almost there. Oh, good. The cable car. Here. Okay. Here you go. Just hold on, Sherry, okay? You're gonna be just fine. Okay. Better check everything. There's no turning back.
This tram is bound for Nest. Do not exit until the final destination.
Hey. Are you okay?
Your jacket's so warm.
My brother gave it to me. You know it's supposed to be lucky?
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Are you kidding me? You were doing just fine without me, so I came along and got you all sorts of trouble. I have something of yours.
I don't want it.
Really? Why not? It's so pretty.
It's from my mom. For my birthday last year. All I really wanted was for her to be home more.
I know it seems like your mom doesn't care, but... Hey, Sherry, come here. Hang in there, okay?
Now, arriving at Nest.
It's okay. I've got you. Come on. I'm getting you treatment. Just hold on, Sherry. It's okay.
For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open. For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open. For your safety, stand clear until the doors. Welcome to Nest. Enjoy your visit.
Okay. Here you go. All right. Now what? There's gotta be something here. Antiviral agent. That's it. That's gotta be it. Hey. Hey, Sherry. I gotta go. You stay right here, though, okay? I'll be back soon. I promise.
So we get the ID wristband, and now we officially get to start the lab, the final area of the game. The flame rounds there, as well as the map. Pick those up. Also gotta make some drop-offs at the item box here. Put up the machine gun ammo. We're not gonna need those until way later. Put up the knife. I had to make sure everything is sorted. I used that red and green concoction there to heal myself up all the way. Take flash grenades for safety. And carry flame rounds with me. Okay, so starting out. Heading into the cafeteria, take a right. Grab the frag grenades here. I use a flashbang there to stun that guy. That way we can get by. Some needle cartridges here for the spark shock. Pick those up. Run through here. Get up on the ladder. Luckily that guy didn't catch me in time. So, sucks to be him. Normally I would just pop that zombie's head off, but since I wasted so many high-powered rounds early on, I just couldn't wait. I didn't want to waste any high-powered rounds. Also, this guy just popped his head off. Those zombies are in like flame retardant suits, so they're very resistant to fire damage. So you can't just use a fire round with the grenade launcher and hope to kill him. Okay, so we pick up the upgrade for the spark shock and the upgrade for the ID wristband. Make sure you hug the right wall as you're going through here. That way you don't accidentally open up the door and let all the zombies out, because we will be coming back through here again. But now that we have the level 2 ID wristband, we can now go to the next area.
Dr. Lee, your presence is urgently requested by Chief Cartwright in the East area.
So, the antiviral agents in the West area.
So we're here in the famous main shaft. We need level 3 clearance in order to get to the west area. So we'll have to go to the east area first. Alright then. so now we're in the lobby. Now, the lab has a lot of high-grade gunpowder. So, we're going to be making a lot of acid rounds going through here. Got the spark shock parts, stored that, stored a whole bunch of other shit. Stored the hand grenades. Or the hand grenade. Now taking what I got. Did I forget something? Ah, yeah, that's right, handgun bullets. Now yeah, I got the handgun bullets, that way I could poke at the Ivy zombies that are just chilling up on the ceiling. Just hanging down. I have the flame rounds with me, that way I just completely fuck them up. I want to make sure they are dead. And you can only kill Ivy zombies permanently by setting them on fire. High-grade gunpowder right here is also another Ivy zombie. Now, Ivy zombies are especially scary because if you do not have a self-defense item and they grab you, then you instantly die. Okay, so for the solution here, it's person, lines, Tetris person, or just 3213. And the second code is 2067.
Dispensing solution now.
Or as I would have called it, Tetris single line, block Tetris thick line. Words that made no fucking sense. Now there are some Ivy zombies in this place, but I'm not messing with them just yet. I am popping that guy. No, I do end up missing my second shot, which I didn't think I would. Now I'm gonna pop this guy, make him fall down. Burn him to sunders. Now I'm looking over there to make sure I did kill that guy. No, I didn't. Set him on fire. His big fuck you. Alright, now we are going to get more flame rounds later, so I'm not too worried. Large gunpowder for the high-grade gunpowder we just picked up. More acid rounds. Another frag grenade on the ground. Going to switch to acid rounds, by the way. Now, as for the chemical puzzle, if you're playing a scenario, it's just red, green, blue, red, green. And then blue, red, green again. Okay, then. Now it's time for us to head down the ladder. There's a map and more large gunpowder right here. I go ahead and load in the high-powered rounds, which I have exactly enough to take care of 3 zombies in here. More flame rounds right there. We want to pop off the head of this zombie, this one, and this one. Alright. There's also a trophy here. When you examine it, it shows you the code for the chemistry thingy. Okay, so now we want to start walking, because we're going to have a licker jump down from the ceiling right here in front of us. Here, I just like try luring him That way I can walk around him. Like so. And now I'm going to switch to the grenade launcher with my acid rounds. Because I want to kill the zombies in here. Or try to. Lack for a better term anyway. Now, he's actually still alive, but I just didn't want to waste time trying to double check to make sure he was dead. I'm pretty sure he was because I hit him with a fucking acid shot. Here I'm missing shots like a goddamn scrub. Great gameplay by me. Okay, that time his head popped off, so now I know he's dead. High-grade gunpowder. More acid rounds. There's also the signal modulator right here. Fuck you. Pop off. Okay, head popped off, so good. Unlock the door here. Now this guy is obviously still alive, so... That kind of scared me when I saw him right there. I'm like, this guy's way too close. Can he just die? His face is so fucked up with bullets. And I shot him with fucking acid. The fact he was still standing was just baffling to me. Okay, so back here in the liquor hallway. We just want to walk. We want to head all the way to that circuit breaker that's over there. But we need to walk in a way, that way we can lure the liquors in one direction. That way they don't box us in. Okay, so this one's Murph. I don't know if setting these is correct all the time, but the way the signal modulator works is that you need to tune the left and right knob to make the frequency match, but you use the right bumpers to switch what code it is. See, the liquors decided to go that way, so that way I can just walk right past them. And with the power activated, we're going to come over to this room over here first, because there's an item box in here. Got to manage the inventories, as well as pick up some items. Knife, high-grade gunpowder, flame rounds, the works. I think I'm actually done with the handgun now. Like, I don't think I need it any... Ugh, excuse me. I don't think I need it anymore. I already have plenty of knives. Like, what the actual fuck? I have too many knives. Okay. So now that I did that, we're going to head back to this way. Now, luckily, this guy's not too close to this side, so I can just walk right past him. No biggie. We need to go here into the Sub-Zero room.
Welcome back, Dr. Lee. You have 5 new messages.
Whew. Damn. Should have packed my parka.
Cooling sequence in progress.
Put the solution in here so we can get the herbicide.
Cooling complete.
Also, liquors are going ape shit for some reason. Kind of scared me at first, but then I realized, oh yeah. Go ahead and walk. I almost cucked myself there. No, I'm going to take this way back. That way I don't have to deal with an Ivy zombie going up the stairs the other way. Because I just like to avoid Ivy zombies at all times, or whenever possible. Okay, we're done here, not coming back here ever again. Now I hear a motherfucker. There he is. Gonna torch him. And we're gonna put the herbicide in the dispenser.
Dispensing solution now.
So much for the weed infestation.
Warning. You have dispersed a dangerous solution without authorization. Your actions have been blocked, and you may be subject to disciplinary measures.
So we're just gonna get the level 3 chip, combine it to get the level 3 ID wristband. I shot that guy, that way I could just run past him while he wastes time just trying to stop, drop, and roll and failing miserably because he's a flammable substance. Make a sharp left here when you come into the room because there's an Ivy zombie just right at the corner, right in front of the door. Alright. And we are now done with the east area. Now, before we head to the west area, we're going to make a slight detour back to the north area where we originally came from to get the last hip pouch upgrade. Switch to my grenade launcher. Because on the way back, there's more often than not just one zombie just in the way. Like so. Right, so the code here is muff. Just want to switch it to muff and then make the frequency line up. There we go. Then these compartments are going to open. The first one has the hip pouch in it, and a Mr. Raccoon, if you hadn't gotten it. And the second one just has a file. Just grab that because why not? Okay. Now we get to head to the west area. Which I know my voice has been fucked this entire time I've been commentating, so I apologize for that. Though most of my coughs and or hacks are probably just going to be edited out. Sometimes I wish I could just freaking just spray my throat clean with a fucking fire hose because I hate this shit so much. Okay, got a video cassette tape and we got a frag grenade. Gonna use the signal modulator one last time. Code is OSS. I was about to say, keep trying, you'll get there. Okay, and with that, we are done with the signal modulator. And we also get to watch another video set. Video cassette. Videotape, whatever.
Got eyes on the G-Virus.
We're going in.
Dr. Birkin, you'll come along with us quietly.
You think I didn't know you were coming? This is my life's work. I'm not handing over anything.
We have our orders, Dr. Birkin. I'll ask you one more time. Stop! Hold your fire! What the fuck were you thinking? Our orders were to bring him in alive. We're in, sir. But we had a snafu. Target resisted. We had to take him out. That's correct, sir. Roger that. Just the samples, then. Let's move.
And that was the moment one person made a hasty decision to shoot Birkin and fuck all of Raccoon City. Also some emails here. Another blue herb. All right. So this is probably going to be... This is going to be the second to last item management at the box here. So I'm going to grab all my acid rounds, pretty much. Make a complete concoction there. Store that. Store that. Gonna be using acid rounds for this fight. Flash grenades, just to play it safe, just to be safe. This is where we combine the stock with the grenade launcher. Grab the machine gun. Grab my ammo. And just grab the plethora of acid rounds. And one knife. Here I was really thinking about this because I just didn't want to get almost killed just like when I practiced this. So I decided to put up the flash grenades actually. and take more acid rounds. Or not. I take the machine gun bullets. Now, when you read that diary entry right there, it's actually kind of fucked up because it was just something that it was never even considered, even in the original game. How the orphanage we went to was used by Birkin to experiment the G-Virus on children.
Damn it. Look at that. All right. Hell yeah. Got it. Oh, thank God. The antiviral agent. Gotta get back to Sherry.
And now it's time for the next G fight.
Your ass again. William! This ends now.
What the hell is this thing?
That was my husband.
She is my creation! Oh!
William! I should have killed him while I had the chance. I don't know why, I just couldn't do it.
He was your husband.
Honestly, we were more married to our work than each other.
But what about Sherry? How could you just leave her all alone while Raccoon City burned to hell?
I couldn't let my daughter grow up in a world with the G-Virus in it.
But that's no excuse. Leave her.
I got this. Sorry. No. I got this. You should take care of Sherry. You don't know what you're up against.
I have a pretty damn good idea.
Whatever you do, don't stop until it's finished.
Trust me. This ends now.
Alright, so now it's time for the fight with Birkin. No, every time you fire acid rounds at Birkin, he stuns. So what you want to do is you just want to fire an acid round, then shoot the eyes. Now here I needed to reload, which sucked. But that's why I have that healing with me, because I know I'm not perfect and I can't do this shit without getting hit at least once, or getting cuffed rather. Okay, now when he popped all the eyes, if you just get behind him and slash him, like, this actually does a decent amount of damage. Again, I'm taking advantage of my frame rate on my console with the knife. Again, even if you're playing at like 30 FPS or a low-end computer, to where you can't get the amount of FPS that I get, you can still do a very decent amount of damage like that. Again, it only saves like roughly like probably not even like a minute. Yeah, try not to let him hit you with fucking anything. Because remember, on hardcore, it's like pretty much instant danger status. He did an overhead swing, so I got lucky there. Okay, now we're going into phase 2, where like he gets a lot more pissed off. Then he goes and grabs a fucking piece of the wall and tries to throw it on your ass. Now, at this point, you can pretty much just use your plethora of acid rounds to just like stun loop him to a point to where he can't do anything to you. But again, at the time of doing this, I did not know that. I'm gonna use a grenade here. So stun him with that, throw the grenade. Again, I'll let myself get hit like an idiot. Again, like if you have your shit ton of acid rounds, all you gotta do is just pretty much just stun loop him. That's all you need to do. Always get behind something whenever he picks shit up. And that's it. Alright.
Target has been neutralized. Ending quarantine.
I really don't need to grab anything from this room because I'm set for the rest of the game. So we're just gonna go ahead and get out of here. And now it's time to head back to Sherry.
Gotta get back to Sherry.
This is the last time we're going to be using the item box. Put up the machine gun. Put up the handgun. Well, actually, we're not putting up the handgun yet. Take flame rounds. Here I'm thinking about how many I need to put up. I'm going to just put up one. Take our grenades. Take healing. Alright. Now, I could have just put another thing in my inventory, but since we are going to get another box, okay, well, I guess that wasn't the last time I used the box. I take that back, and I'm sorry, I lied. We are going to use the box one last time. At, like, the very, very end. But this is pretty much me now completely set up for the final boss.
I knew you'd make it. My mom needs help.
Annette? Sherry? How are you?
Okay. But you don't look so good. Mommy?
Hey, look at the screen. Oh, thank God.
So Sherry's gonna be all right?
She'll be weak for a little while, but yes. She's free of the G virus.
Did you hear that?
What happened to her?
She was attacked by the monks.
Don't worry about me. Take my daughter to safety. I'm sorry, Sherry. For everything. Your life is what is important.
We can't just leave her here.
You're right, we can't.
Attention, unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected.
What does that mean?
It's a self-destruct code. In case the G virus leaves the building. Please. Save my daughter.
No!
Sherry? Sherry, we're gonna say goodbye to your mom. Mom, please say goodbye. Please, Sherry. Listen. She loved you, okay? You really gotta get going. Come on.
You were right about this jacket. I'm so lucky to have you.
So we can talk more about that later. We gotta hurry now. Come on.
Level 4 ID chip.
Sherry, can you walk faster?
Yeah?
I don't want to rush you, but we have to go.
Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
Now we can get in the central elevator.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Central elevator to evacuate immediately.
And now it's time for the escape.
Attention, self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention, self-destruct sequence initiated.
Claire?
Yeah?
Thank you for being so nice to me. For helping me. I'm really glad I met you.
I'm really glad I met you too, Sherry. But save your thanks until I get you out of this place.
Immediately to the bottom level train platform.
Now here it's pretty much just a straight path to the end.
Use the central elevator to evacuate to the bottom level train platform. Attention, self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
Now we got some Ivy zombies coming up. All you have to do is just run past them.
Attention, self-destruct sequence. 10 minutes until detonation.
Sherry, run!
Yeah, whatever you do, do not get caught by them. But if you're fast enough, you shouldn't have to worry about that.
Of course. Stupid thing's locked.
Hold on.
Sherry, what are you...
I think I can open it from the other side.
Now I have the flame rounds for the 2 Ivy zombies here.
Damn it, your turn sucks.
Now, if you just use 2 flame rounds, they should stay down long enough, so you don't have to worry. But I needed to get rid of the flame rounds anyway, so now we're just stuck with full-on acid rounds. Now I'm going to switch to the pistol.
Ah, nice work, Sherry.
Now this guy, he has like no HP, so you can literally just poke him with fucking anything and he'll fall down.
Sherry, you hanging in there? I'm right behind you. Had a girl. Think we're almost out of here.
Alright, here's the final box. Gonna put up the handgun. We're done with that. I decided to grab the machine gun and just reload it real quick. That way, in case things go really, really far south, which I doubt it. And then we just need 2 empty inventory slots, and now we're good. Need to come inside the car here and grab the plugs.
What are you doing? I gotta get this train moving. I need you to stay right here, okay?
Okay. I promise I won't move.
Good.
Be careful.
Always.
Now I just want to come over here and put the joint plug in.
Okay. Alright. Did something. Okay. Alright, it's working.
Claire!
What? Leon? You're down here too?
Yeah, but the whole place is coming down. Look, you need to get out. Fast!
I know. I found a way out. I think we can all make it. Where are you now?
Claire, are you still there?
Leon? I'm sorry, you're breaking up.
Don't worry about me. Just get out of here.
Leon! Leon! Damn!
Alright, and then make sure you grab the minigun that's right here. And here we go. Alright. So now it's time for the final fight with Birkin. Now,
Why can't you just die?
the way this fight works is that Birkin himself has like a massive amount of HP to the point to where just shooting him isn't going to kill him. So the way this fight works is that you have to kill him by destroying a certain number of eyeballs. This is what the frag grenades are for. Also, he can jump on you, so make sure you keep moving. Don't do what I did and just stand there like a fucking moron. But yeah, the frag grenades just blow up all of the eyes that he regenerates back. Whenever he does that charge, make sure you're already at a corner. You want to stay at corners here, because if you just let him just charge at you, it's not pleasant. Now, I should have waited before I threw that grenade, but whatever. He didn't have enough eyeballs. Now, it is possible to knock him off while he's climbing, but I haven't been successful at it. Yeah, so he just went right by me really fucking fast. He also has really far lunges on his attacks as well, so you gotta be mindful of that. Okay. Now we're at the point where he's crawling. At this point, he's pretty much just dead. But you can speed up the process by destroying the eyeballs with the minigun. And that's it.
It's okay. I'm here. We're getting out of here. So what's the first thing you want to do when we get out of here?
I want to see where you live.
Good. 'Cause I take a shower.
Yeah.
Really? Not bad. Ooh, yeah.
Claire!
Leon! It's so good to see you.
I told you we'd make it, didn't I?
You did.
And with that, I skip the credits. And that is the end of this run. Again, I'm proud of this. There it is. S+, no saves on hardcore, Claire Ace scenario. I just take a snapshot of it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Got other ones coming soon. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Till then, see you then.